Of course, you need to block 1 foot in each foot now, so I didn't lose that.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
I hope you remember that, but, how are you?
Pretty good.
Where are you
How are
sitting
you?
at? Worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I gotta step
Oh,
out.
yeah.
We're doing some media requests.
No,
this
I
afternoon.
was,
I know, so, I'm
We do have a
gonna go
form.
into
Oh,
one of
it's
the
right.
conference rooms over here.
actually,
Uh,
I didn't have anything in particular, just here for the,
No, it's just what,
well,
Signage,
I think
you get
a lawyer
credit.
is,
Yeah.
I went to put that all.
Wanted to get his number.
Yeah, I know. And we are gonna be edited as the item indirectly because we already posted the agenda, so we'll just do that piece first.
been going
And then,
to
of course,
several
go on
Really?
Wednesday, because then we'll be talking about good stuff on those, scoring questions. But thank you for being here. Hi, hi, Brenda, how are you? Pretty good, pretty good. Hi, sir. Nice to meet you. I gotta go request.
Yeah, I went down to New Road, that whole area. I have a guy who, just he's on the house. Yeah. It's nice being here. House. When you start talking about demolishing here,
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think if I
it
lived
falls into his bailiwick. I gave him, he gave me a ride over there.
Thanks for making it.
Basically, went from where the 60 acres is sold all the way down to
us,
San Antonio River.
this is what?
Conception Creek. I think this is the area that is encompassed that would be.
Did Roger?
The one I didn't go there, but I did go to that parent Bible one.
Did you get to that first level that's for the handicap?
More
Been a
serious,
while.
I think.
Do a little bit of traveling.
Yeah. Hey, Lily.
Down, oh, you went to
The
see?
more serious
Oh,
problem.
Yeah, honestly, same.
Really?
A bit of traveling is good.
I was with somebody who went there too.
This could be a
I was
big
like,
But busy's good.
You, busy
But I went
here,
over
or
to the
you
streets
busy?
and sidewalks.
Yeah, other places.
You know,
The
Public
main
Works has a
project
whole
that I
public
manage is out in Kansas, so, yeah, funnel air force base.
That's right, you do.
We have this new chair.
Yeah, so I've been doing some traveling there.
Well, it might affect us.
PFAS is a big,
PFAS is not part of our contract specifically.
what are you talking about in military?
Yes, and we are having to handle all of our, you know, like, it's, I mean, it's
It's so funny, you know.
Has, we had a meeting today, actually, with, some of our, federal government. Just changes in vocabulary, with, how we call climate change. Just a social component that previously we used to talk about it, study it, and now there's changes.
yeah.
Have you guys seen that?
Yeah, we, I mean, as part of our contract, we have all these, like, community involvement plans and all that sort of stuff that we, there's been a lot of change. I think internally, like, with the Air Force and it's all about like, notify them, and so they have their, so here's the change, all of that.
Yeah, we're seeing the same thing. Have any of your changes, then much of your work, scope changed?
Not that I've seen it.
Because we were doing environmental studies and we had it was a change of scope a little bit, but it wasn't, change it a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Miami.
So, we gotta be on our best behavior.
Address it, well, that only here can do.
You gotta be on your best behavior today.
Hey, I wanted to be a public citizen for 3 minutes.
No, you're on the committee.
Do I have to sign in for that?
That's
I wanted to
called
comment
double
for
dissing.
something. Well, I'm already here. Can I make maybe a public comment for items on? I mean, do I have to sign in for that? Okay.
I'll second.
You're good, I like what I have to say.
On a third over. You got three, say something.
You got three. I mean, I can sign in if you sit down.
That's the privilege of the
Can we have votes for those who say no?
Why are you gonna say no?
No, I.
What's up with all the traffic coming into downtown? Yeah, is there something going on downtown tonight?
I don't know why they kicked us out, but.
Well, now coming in, like, when I was coming in on I-10, it was all up there.
Oh, they did some construction. That's why I did that.
Because I thought it was an accident. I thought I saw it was an accident.
Yeah, that construction. It could be an accident, but the upper slopes, even getting on the highway and then going south, it's a struggle.
You know, when I was exiting, like, everybody was there to, like, turn left to go to, like, SAIC, you know, and then, but it was backed up.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and start, although we are missing a few folks. It is 6 o'clock, it's up, and you guys are always real tough on me to end on time, so we're gonna start on time. Hopefully we'll, I guess we're not.
Ready?
Yeah, why don't we take a moment and do a roll call, please.
Nancy Carson,
President.
Guadalupe Munoz,
President.
Suzanne Scott,
Here.
Kelsey Gordon,
Here.
Debbie Reed, Jennifer Ramos, Peter,
Here.
Fernando Villasenor,
Where?
Roger Almonte, Bianca Maldonado,
Here.
John Dover Hartnett,
Here.
and Elise Alexander. Patrice, she said she was missing, that she was out of the country.
Luis is on his way, he texted me.
He did, okay. Yeah.
We do have going on to a couple of changes. I want to take a moment. I've been talking with Public Works about making sure that our meeting minutes reflect our comments and that they encompass everything we're asking about and so forth. Because Public Works does record our meetings, sometimes they get a little confused on the voices, on who's saying. So we're gonna do a change in our form. When you speak, please announce what council district, or I guess what council district will be fine, or your name, so that on the meeting notes, they can identify who's actually speaking, and then make it easier for Public Works, if that's okay with everybody. We are, I know because of the change in venue for today, we may have some stragglers coming in. There is a sign-up sheet or sign-in sheet for those on the committee. Please make sure and sign it so that we know that you're here. Again, that also goes on the meeting notes. So if you didn't sign it, then you're not gonna get credit for the class, so please make sure and sign it. We're gonna start, we have some really good items today. We'll start off, actually, you know what, I wanna take a moment. This past week on Thursday, there was a tragic event that happened in our northeast side of San Antonio. If it's okay with everybody here, I'd like to take a moment of silence, just to think and reflect on that. So if we would please just maintain a moment of silence. Thank you. Certainly an item of discussion that we can talk a little bit about here in a minute. Let's move on into our agenda, and item number one is the approval of the meeting minutes that was held on April 15, 2025. We did not approve these minutes last time because we did want to capture the comments that the public had, and if you look at those minutes, those comments have been added and have been included. So I will ask for a vote for approval for the minutes for the meeting held on April 15, 2025. Do I have a motion for approval?
So moved. I just want to say thanks to staff for adding the additional content.
That's Bianca.
Bianca, sorry.
Peter. Second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item passes. We'll go on to the next one, which is the approval of the meeting minutes held on May 20th, 2025. Is there any concerns or any questions on those? Please look over them if you haven't yet.
Bianca, so moved.
I will entertain a motion for approval. Bianca Maldonado.
Second.
Rudy, a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? No opposed. So item passes. We'll go on to the next item, which is public comments. Let me just remind any members from the public here that we'll give you 3 minutes, just because we may not comment on your particular item. Doesn't mean we're not interested. We are interested. We just have to agendize it. So nobody signed up for public comment? Okay. From the public. I know we have comments and we'll have time. So let me open it up to the board here. Before we go on to the staff presentation, we do have a lot of items to cover. In addition to, we will have a meeting in July. I know last time we talked that perhaps we wouldn't meet in July because of budget. Public Works has their budget schedule, and I think we will be able to meet in July to finish what we have. But let me take a moment. I'll give you some time to